Hey, evening comic book connoisseurs. Pulp Viking here. Um, just got 4 books in today. That's just my cat messing around. Got 4 books in today. I'm not gonna get any books for a while because I've spent all my budget for December, so I'm just gonna have to cool it a little bit. That's fine. Come January, I can shop again. Um, Yeah. Actually, there was a bit of a scare because I bought something from my comic shop. I bought it in October, and it entered Denmark in November, and no words. So I called the Danish post office, PostNord, and they told me that they never received the package. It wasn't their problem. I would have to get in contact with the USPS. So I did. Actually, I wrote my comic shop first, and they were so kind. They were like, "The package is probably lost. It happens. We'll refund you all the money. Don't worry about it." And I was like, "No, no, I'm gonna try to track this down because I want this package. I want the comic books in it. They're hard to get. Um, they're special to me. So yeah, I I then I contacted USPS, and I found out I got a date and a time where they handed the package over to the Danish postal office. So I got that in a mail and I copy pasted. I sent it to the Danish postal office because the one time I called, I was number 361 in line. So I thought, I'm not going to do that again. So I just wrote them a mail. I just said, "This is the information. You have the package. Tell me what's going on." And took about a week. And then I received a notice on my phone that the package was on its way. So it was held up somewhere. Something happened. They lost it. Maybe somebody took it home. I don't know. But I'm just happy that it's back. And I got it today. And yeah. And I got my first Heritage Auction comic book today. Very happy that I won this. I threw in a low bit. Um, and I, when you use Heritage, you have to take account for the fees. They have a 20% fee. That's a lot of money, on $1,000 book. That's $200. So I I did my research. I used Go Collect. I think it's called. Hang on a second. Yes, Go Collect, and I did the research. I found out what is this book worth in this grade, and I think I bet $100 below that with the fees. And I've done that like 3 times before, and I didn't win it, but this time I won it, and it's for my Green Lantern collection. This book is going up in value, and there's tape on it. And anyway, it's this one, Green Lantern 59. There's this sticker here on it, like on the cover. Um, First guy, Gardner. Um, he's one of my favorite DC heroes. I think that in the last few years, he hasn't been used right. The last time somebody really, I think the time that he shined the most was in Keith Giffen's Justice League Europe, Justice League International, Justice League America, all them titles back in the 90s, I think it was. But Keith Giffen was the main like plot writer on those, and he really, he was really a cool character. He was funny and obnoxious and an idiot, but really lovable. Guy Gardner. It's a 5.0. Yeah, it's fine. It's there's a lot of spine ticks on it, and it looks like 5.0 looks like to be the right grade for this. I can't. The back cover is it's nice. There's some browning, some tanning. Otherwise, it's nice. But nice colors on the cover. Yeah. Happy to receive this. The first Heritage comic book. Yeah. And then for my Mycomicshops package. I've bought from them before. I really like them. I like their service. And I think now I can only speak highly of their service because they really helped me out. Like, I could have lost this and they could have said, you didn't insure it. You're tough luck, Sonny. But they stood up and they provided the security that I needed at the moment when I needed it. And I like it when companies or people, for that matter, believe in you. Like, I like it when they don't treat you like you're trying to scam them. And they didn't. They were just like, okay, the package is lost, so we'll give you your money back. And I was just like, okay, hang on, I'm going to try to get the package back, all right? And they said, okay, if you do, well, you can just refund us the money. I don't think they actually gave me back my money yet. I have to go and look, but then I'll refund them, of course, because I got the books. And I got 3 books. Wasn't that many, but high quality books. Well, 2 of them are. One of them is the first one, not high quality, but it's The Fantastic Voyages of Sinbad. Number 1 from 1965. This is a good condition. It's beat up. There's writing on the cover. There's it's more writing. There are lots of creases, but the colors are still nice. He's my favorite adventure film character, Sinbad. I love the old Ray Harryhausen movies. I love them to death. Actually, I think I'm gonna watch one of them tonight. They're really cool. It's just adventure, and it's old school, and there's none of the political crap, and it's nice. And Sinbad is a cool hero. I like this dragon creature. I like the colors and the green tongue, the red creature, the yellow eyes. It's really nice. It's a beautiful drawing. The people are not that well drawn, but the creature is cool. Oh, and the city by its tail. Let's see if I can. This is so reflective. As I said, it's only in good, but it was cheap. It was $4, I think. And that's the thing about Mycomicshops is they have a lot of comics, and they're not like cheap. It's not like dirt cheap, but most of their prices are pretty fair. They're very good at when something gets hot, they adjust the price. But they also, I guess, have a lot of inventory and they want to get rid of that. They have auctions. I've won some books in an auction as well, but I'm not gonna be able to afford them shipped out till January because it's very expensive. So, and my tight budget is really, I just wrote down what I've spent on comics this month, and it's enough. Let's just say it. Let's just keep it at that. It's enough. Anyway, the other books that I bought, 2 more, and these are slabs as well. And I got this in a slab because I love the cover. I think Westerns are my favorite movie genre. Unforgiven is my favorite movie of all time. I just watched John Wayne's The Cowboys the other day. That's an amazing movie as well, where John Wayne is going on a drive with how many kids? 10 kids, something like that. And they're all like 10 to 12 years old. And they end up just like killing loads of bandits in the end. It's amazing. It's so politically incorrect, but it's just, it was such a breeze to watch it. And John Wayne is just spectacular. He's just John Wayne. And the kids are all great actors. And I'll get to that in a moment, but I have a horse and I love horseback riding. I've been doing that most of my life. So watching these kids ride horses, I know, sometimes it's a stunt double adult. You can see it, but still, some really good horse riders in these movies. Anyway, and I was just searching for Western covers one day, and I came across this. There. Flair, Idaho, #2. And it's just, the red is just, you know what, I'm going to take it out of the bag. It's not going to, hey. It's a really cool cover. It reminds me of, what's his name here? Louis L'Amour. He's a great writer, actually. It's very entertaining. It's not like, it's not big philosophical, but it's very entertaining. It's very manly. And this cover reminded me of that. And it's also, there you go, my first crack cover. So this package probably got lost or stamped on or something. And I've never had a cover that's cracked before. But then there it is. And it's bad, but I can live with it. It's not that bad. I think I'll glue that thing. There's a piece here. I'll glue it back on. Yeah. Idaho #2. It's a 12-cent. It's an 8.0, sorry. It has a really nice, I don't really know what's wrong with it. Is that the case or the comic book? Oh, there's something down there. White spot. But I don't know if it's the case of the comic book. That's the case. There's some browning. Some foxing, it's called foxing on the back cover, just a little bit, but otherwise it's really nice. There's no spine ticks. I don't know how many of these there are on the census, actually. Not too many, I think. Oh, there's the whole room reflected. Yeah, cool cover. I put it back in the box. I was just about to say, it's not something that I really need, but I don't really need any comic books, it's all just for fun and entertainment. As I said, it was a cover I saw on the internet and I just wanted to buy it. And the last book, and this is my pride and joy, because this summer I'm going to get bisons, buffaloes, just 6 or 8. I don't have that much land yet, but I found this. See if I can do it without the glare. I can't. It's a Lone Ranger's companion, Tonto. Oh, it's a 9.6, which is pretty cool. And it's Tonto hunting a buffalo. And this painting, I don't know if I can get it. You can see my windows. Yeah. This painting is really, really nice. The horse, look at the horse and the way that he rides it. You can see that he uses his legs and his stomach muscles to stay on the horse, bending over, trying to shoot the bison. And the horse is scared, but it's also steered, it's commandeered in the direction that it is. That's it. And the buffalo as well. You can see the panic in the eyes. It's running for its life. It's amazing. The sky behind it and the prairie. And the back cover is just... It's a 9.6. Oh, it's cracked as well. Is it? Yeah. No. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Lone Ranger's Companion Tonto, number 28. Really cool book. I'm really happy that I got this because I don't know if there's... I just have to check how many is on the census. Hang on a second. Lone Ranger's Companion Tonto. Oh, go collect. Lock in. There. I don't think there's too many. It says 0, but that's not right. Because I have one here. So they're not up to speed with their there's just the one. 9.6 white pages. It's pretty cool. Don't care about the 9.8. The 9.6 is fine. Actually, I just wanted a nice copy to have. I'll display this in a more public area when I get my I'm gonna make a small store where I'm gonna sell the meat, and I'll probably display this in the store because it's really cool. Yeah, that was it. The drama. I got 4 books today, and I'm not gonna get anything till after Christmas, I think. I have some pulps on their way, and I'll show them when they arrive, but it probably won't be till after Christmas because of the traffic with the shipping and all. Yeah. I've read some All Green Lantern. I'm going to talk about them in another video. It was funny to read Dennis O'Neil. He's one of my favorite writers. He did, first of all, he did the Green Lantern, Green Arrow run with Neil Adams, but he also did The Question with, not Stroman, the other fella, Coven, Dennis Coven. Really, really good series. Anyway, I'm going to talk about them in another video. So that was it. Tonto, Idaho, Sinbad and Green Lantern. One first appearance, Guy Gardner. I'm going to try to get all the Green Lantern from number 1 to 100. I have 76, which is the most expensive. Well, apart from number 1, of course. 1 to 10, maybe, are more expensive. 76 was really expensive. Sorry, my hair. I've been wearing my hat all day. I've been out working, building my my house, and getting hay for the horses. Just driving it down with the tractor. So I have hay everywhere, and I have hat hair because I've been wearing my hat all day. I'm really tired now. Good news is that I found out that I have a marten, like a weasel, like a small, I think it's called a marten, on the marten. I don't know how to pronounce it. The little weasel-like creature. I have that in the house that I'm building, which is I have nothing that it can ruin because there's nothing there, so it can just like there's some hay there, but that's all. You know, it doesn't matter. He can like sleep in that or build a nest or whatever, but it'll keep the rats away. I haven't had any rats since I moved here. Rats are a big problem in Denmark, probably everywhere. Um, and I discovered when I bought the house that there were lots of holes, like rat holes around the house, but I haven't seen any at all. I've traps out. I've caught a lot of mice, like lots of mice. I don't care about mice as long as it's not indoor, you know. The rats are probably there as well. They're down with the horses, but you know, if they stay outside, I don't care. Um, we have a lot of predator birds here. One of them are living in there's a falcon living in the horse's shed. There are owls. I can hear them. And now I have he's a pretty, he's like a pretty big, like small, like 12 centimeters high, but like half a meter long. He's like a cute little prey. I found his turds, and so that's why I know it's one of them fellas. Um, it's a big one. Um, they're not dangerous, you know, but they're and if you have um, what do you call it? Insulation, they like to destroy that and build nests in it, like rats do. Basically, it's the same. Um, just these, they piss all over, and they smell really bad because they're a predator. All predators have really strong odors, and these are no exception. But as I have no insulation right now, um, little fella can just have a field day and just keep the rats away. Eat all the mice, the rest of the mice, and just keep the rats away. Then I'll be happy. All right, sorry that was a long video about rats and comic books and all that. But a marten, 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 little fella. In Danish it's called a mole. Um, all right, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Cheers. Bye.